What's up, everybody? It's Jamie here with Woodland Rival. Well, it's actually the last day of deer season. I was actually going to go hunting this evening. The wind is so brutal out there. It made it where it ain't even worth it. So it's been a pretty good deer season. I killed 2 nice bucks, killed several does, especially hunting with some buddies on Old Doe Fest. Had a good time. But anyway, I was going to talk about this deer a second. This was old One-Eyed Jack. This is a Euro mount. Josh Roach did for me at Roach Skulls. He does a really good job, man. You ought to try him out around Middle Georgia if you ever get one or need one done. But this deer was a pretty cool deer. I had him on camera the last couple years, and I called him One-Eyed Jack because one of his eyes was on the camera. It never did shine. You could tell he had a dead spot in it. It was like he was blind in that eye. So that's what I kind of named him. And I got pretty close to him during archery season, was doing a little video, and actually a dog run him out the field. And anyway, it was heart-wrenching because I had him there about 20 yards and was fixing to try to get better video footage of him. But anyway, I knew he was hanging around good, but he disappeared for a few days and actually showed back up the Saturday of gun season. And I had a good feeling he might show back up in the field that evening, and he did. So anyway, this is him. I measured him out. Everybody wants to know what deer scored these days. He measured out at 132, so not a bad deer for Central Georgia deer anyway. Not a booner, not a monster, but a 130-inch deer to me, I'm always very happy with them. And like I said, especially hunting here in Middle Georgia. But sit back, I'm going to show you a little bit of the hunt. It ain't going to be that long, but it's pretty cool. And we'll holler at you later. Well, One-Eyed Jack had entered the field and was headed in right where I wanted him to. As he was about to step up right in bow range, I had him on camera, was waiting to get a little better shot. A dog got to barking in the edge of the field, and all of a sudden, all the deer got spooky. As you can see, all the deer spook out of the field, and One-Eyed Jack's gone for the evening. Well, this hunt here is actually the second day of gun season. One-Eyed Jack had showed up that Saturday night on camera. I hadn't seen him since he had left out of the field when the dog had kind of run him off. So I was glad to see him back and figured I'd give it an evening sit with my rifle just to see if he showed up. So let's sit back and watch what happens. As I was paying attention to this pretty young buck on the other edge of the field, I turned my head and looked in the lower part of the field, and lo and behold, One-Eyed Jack had stepped out.
Meh, meh.
I got him. I got him. I know it's dark in here, but man, I just dropped him. It ain't much video. I mean, he just come out and I mean, was right there. So I'm fixing to go get him up. I'm gonna call my dad. I'm gonna come get him loaded up, but I got him. I got him. Well, it's October the 19th, and old One-Eyed Jack, as I was calling him, because he's been blind in one eye. I've had this deer on camera for like 3 years lately, or the last 3 years. He was the one that got ran off by the dog up here that I almost had killed with my crossbow. But anyway, he was my main one on my hit list, and he come out right at dark this evening. Video short and sweet, man, but I am tickled. I mean, I got the kill on video, but I'm tickled with him. We fixing to get him up, and my buddy Brad Portwood come out here to help me do some pictures and do a little finishing filming. So we're gonna go see if we can't skin him out. But anyway, I'm, like I said, tickled to death, so we'll holler at you later. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. We're gonna try to get more out to you pretty soon, but we're all excited. Right around the corner is turkey season. We're gonna be at the Turkey Rama. We got some pretty cool calls, some diaphragm calls, slate calls, different things. A lot of little gadgets we done put together, so come see us at the Turkey Rama. Then we're gonna head to Nashville to the convention to have a really good time up there. Just hang out with some friends and enjoy the show, man. Nashville, if you ain't never been, it's worth going to. The NWTF convention up there in Nashville. It's 50th anniversary. But after that, we're ready for turkey season. We're gonna get this camera rolling. We hope to get some on footage. But anyway, stick around Woodland Rival. We'll holler at y'all later. I want to give a thanks to Blackgate Cameras and Scrape Juice Hunting Products.